streaming at another random hour because I'm bored. And whenever I'm bored, I like to play myself some Star Citizen. I've also been looking at a few other games which are pretty interesting. Some like survival games. One called Ark. It's like this dinosaur survival game. It looks pretty cool. Saw it at like a snippet of it at PAX. And then in all my spare time today, because my girl works all day long, 2 different jobs, so good on her. But yeah, so gives me lots of boredom, and it means I do lots of YouTubing, um, at least until I can get my some of my work coming through here. So, but that's the beauty about film is, you know, we have our off time. We have plenty of off time. So anyway, I figured what I'd do today. If you're new to Star Citizen, this is Star Citizen 2.5 that I'm playing. Feel free to type in any questions that you have. It really helps me to do stuff if I have inquiries to respond to. So please, please, please type in questions. And I'm more than happy to do it. If you are online, if you have a character and you want to learn how to do something too, like if you want to learn to fly, if you need a walkthrough, hit me up, and I would be happy to do that. Sure. Logging now. Alright. Let's go back to the main menu. It's kind of a bummer trying to get people into the same server right now because there's only so many spots. So since there's not really anybody watching yet, I believe that's just me. If it's somebody else, I apologize. I don't mean to delay. But I just started and I'm at a weird time, so I'm not really expecting anybody in particular. Alright. So launching up again. Here we go. So yeah, again, this is Star Citizen 2.5. It's the alpha, pre-alpha version of Star Citizen, and it's a whole lot of awesome, but it's got some bugs for sure. If you're debating on whether you should get it or not, get it. Absolutely. It's especially if you like watching hype. It's very much open development, so they show us, other than the Squadron 42, which is single player that they just don't want to spoil. But the big open universe is very much open development, so if you like watching things and just seeing how it's all done, I've easily gotten my money back in just entertainment from seeing how they make this video game. And making a video game is something I've always wanted to do, but it's just nothing I've had the chance to do. So maybe someday. But right now I work in films, so that's its own little form of storytelling, at least, which is what I like. So these are the lights fading in. Oh, that's cool. All right. So eventually, I think that some of these might be opening. But anyway, so what I want to do today is I want to try out my saber as I want to see if I can get my saber with the right equipment set up, because I have two of them. I have one that's rented, and then I have my my normal saber, the one I own, because I liked it so much that I got one. And I like supporting the game, so realize if you do support, you only ever need to put the either 45 for just the open universe, or 60 if you want the open universe and the single player. I guess you could just get the single player too for 45, but I think for most of it, it's all about the multiplayer. I totally forgot to spawn in my ship. I guess I better do that before I hop out there. All right. So, and then you can get all these ships in game to finish my sentence there, but yeah, without paying any real money to get these. So, But for those of us that we want a little bit of a jump on everything, you know, but mostly we just want to be able to play the ships now, and we want to support the game, make sure it happens, because they can't make the game happen without money. So developing a game is very expensive. So anyway, here we go. You go out the airlock, head over, and let's see. Uh-oh. It's not a, so one of the things you watch for on these, for lag and server desync, you watch these big rings here. And these rings are supposed to spin. And these ones aren't moving at all. So we'll see. We might be alright, but we might be in a little bit of trouble. You know, and just so I can tell when we're actually having some issues, I'm going to take 1 second here, and I'm going to open Fraps. Open that one because you guys can see it too. A couple of the overlays won't transmit. Alright, I'm going to close Skype. Actually, no, I'm not. I forgot. I'm actually hoping my editor will get a hold of me. Alright, so here we are. This is my ship of choice, and probably the one that you've seen in most of the other videos. But unfortunately, this one does not have the equipment that I want in it. So I'm going to equip my... Okay, so I want these ones. The ones on the other saber. Somebody's having fun over there. Tarantula. Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. Yeah, nobody's talking today. Alright, 1, 2, 3. You have to keep track of which ones you pick. So, because if you equip the same one, and they're not very... It's not very easy to tell. What the heck? Oh, item pending. Uh-oh. Disabled, disabled. What is happening? So this saber, or this server may be having issues, unfortunately. Okay. Well, we got one. Yeah, see, that thing's supposed to be spinning. You know what? This isn't really doing the game justice right now. I'm going to exit to the main menu. Relog in. We shoulda... I was trying to be nice by letting those other people have their server, but I probably should have stayed on that server. Alright. Go back into the universe, back into Crusader. And see how we do this time. This is the new ship. One of the new ships on the left here. That's the Retaliator? No. What the heck is it? I'm totally blanking, you guys. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. Anyway, but it's our new ship. It's I wouldn't invest in it. I would actually get the one that's next to it, the that little black and white guy there. That's the Avenger that you were seeing. I've had too much coffee. I'm spacing out. Okay, here now we're back. Now to see if We can actually do something. Okay, the goal is to do ICC missions. It'll be awesome. Absolutely awesome. Everything is just... I probably can't sing that song. It's probably copyrighted or something silly like that. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Oh man, I can't wait to get my new chair. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Boo boo boo. You can see these are just random people. There's you know, somewhere between 20 and 30 people on a server here. Well, that was silly. Lol. Oh, damn it. That was ridiculous. Ooh, what do they got here? Ah, okay. This is the Gladius, an awesome little ship. Super fun ship that's a fighter. Short range fighter, and then here's just a standard Hornet F7C. And they have a big old cannon mounted on the top of that. And then 350 over there. That's a racing ship. Right over there. Which is in the process of being redesigned. Actually, all the 300 series are. So if you love the ship and you're buying it because it's perfect, well, it's going to change. So be warned. I kind of want it to change. It just kind of seems lackluster compared to the rest of the ships. Man, that guy's fast though. Look at that. So, but we're back here. Oh, it looks like that turret loaded in. See if I can get lucky enough to 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and let's see if I can get this one to equip, and then we'll be good to go. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that one. Did I make it? I might have made it. Oh, come on. Okay. You know what? We're just going to take one off of the origin. That way I know it's not already taken. I wish they'd put names on these things that were unique. It's just absolutely impossible to know which ones are in use when you have 2 ships of the same type at least. I guess you can tell if it's in use by a different ship. Hey, welcome guys. Thanks for watching. Just gonna go do some ICC missions. Unless you want something else, then I'll do something else, because why the hell not? I'm bored. Which is why we play games, I guess. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Oh, there we go. Alright. Looking for a crew. Anyone interested? Nah. Alright. Off to the ICC. So this is the current build of the game. It's Star Citizen 2.5. Next up is 2.6, and that brings into the game a bunch of coolness. It brings in the first-person shooter maps. You can already first-person shooter in this game. In fact, it's almost all PvP right now. But there's these cool little ICC missions which get you some cash. And I'm gonna go into my menu real quick. And accept this mission here. Ooh, there's a public enemy. Maybe I should go kill the public enemy. Let's see if I can see the public enemy. Let's see. I don't. Huh. I don't see it, but if we see the public enemy, I'll go take him out. I have a totally new weapon setup, so I'm hoping it'll work. I'm still using mouse and keyboard right now, or I'm a dual joystick player, but I've been playing for a few days with it now, so it's not so bad. But these ICC missions are pretty cool. I'll just do a flyby here. You can see kind of the red blinking dot way over here. That's a signal that we're looking for. So we know where it is, so since we know where it is, I'm gonna kind of do a little flyby of the rock here. Go into cruise mode with the V key. Alright, try not to hit this rock here. Okay. Alright. Turn my gimbals off. And there's kind of two ways. You got your light, and then you'll start hearing a sound when you get close to them. And I think that's probably my favorite part here. Let's see if we can hear it. Okay. Let's see. Let me take care of these guys real quick. Some pirates. These are AI. And they're currently a little bit bugged. You should see a distance indicator from it. Made quick work of those guys with my new weapons. That was just one of them. Uh-oh, now I've lost my position. That's the danger of engaging pirates. Oh, come on. Where is it? Where is it? I've lost it. It's somewhere. Gotta be right next to it. Let's see it. Is that it? Alright, well I guess we get to find out, huh? Nope, it'd be beeping at me by now. I always do this. I always lose it. Let's see, where is it? So it's gotta be right behind me somewhere. Huh. Let's slow down and look around. So as you can see, the cockpits are complete, like, you know, all the gauges, everything. You can zoom in and look at your guns. So now the weapons are showing up. They weren't for some reason. Shows how much ammo I have left on each one of these. It's pretty cool. And the heat level there. They're going to change it so that you can see it a little bit easier, I've heard. What do we got here? You know what I'm gonna do? Man, I gotta be close. I don't know why I can't find this. This is the first. Oh, there it is. Sweet. There we go. Right in front of my face. Zip over here. Oh, that's cool. So I found out just recently you can hold the shift key as you're hitting S, and it will just slow you down super fast. I had no idea that you could use your boost to slow down as well. Like, look at that. That's awesome. Somewhere in there, there's a little dude EVAing. But we're gonna choose to trust him and hope that he doesn't kill us. Just 'cause, you know, I like to think there are people that don't just shoot 100% of the time. I don't have any ammo for that. Peace. I come in. Uh-oh. Sweet. Well, he didn't shoot me yet. He turned around now, so... Alright. Now I want to get in here, because I think I heard pirates. I think that's what the get out of here was. It might have been an emote, which would be really sweet. In which case I need to know what it was. Alright. Yeah, no, it was definitely pirates. Okay. Alright, back to the ICC to get another mission. Still don't see that public enemy. Anywhere? Nope, I don't see any public enemy. Alright. Space hookers. There might be, you never know. Alright. There we go. So you have amount of quantum fuel. So you can see QF9 8%. That's how much percentage of your overall fuel it'll take to get there. Comlink range within... Ooh, is there a firefight going over here? Alright. Alright, I was just checking to see if somebody's picking on somebody, but it doesn't seem that that's the case. Alright. So, we just came from one of those. And I don't know which our new one is on. But there's different types of these, so it's not all exactly the same, even though this is just kind of the first iteration of the questing system. Well, there's really only like 2 different types, but there's different arrangements of stuff. So this one should be a protect mission. That one was a salvage or see what happens mission. Maybe after this I'll do the last remaining mission. It's too bad I couldn't find that public enemy. There might just not be one. But I thought it only posted that if there was. Alright. I'll need to get fuel after this. You only need fuel for the, so far you only need it for the quantum. Alright, there's a pirate right there. Oh no! Did I do much damage? Not a whole lot. Alright. It really only takes a couple good hits on these guys, but I'm still pretty bad with... Still pretty bad with mouse and keyboard. Looked like he shot a missile at me. Alright. Alright. So that was that little mission there. So let's go and, well, I want to get a little bit of fuel here, I think. But do that, and then we'll go to one of the other missions so that I keep it changed up. If anybody wants to see anything different, there's the yellow asteroid field, which is kind of cool. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's obstructed. Let's see. Kovlax, that's where we want to go. There's a Cryastra service that's open. Go to that one. So let's see how our funds are doing. So we got 13,000, which is pretty good. Now let's see how much it'll cost me to reload. This is my first experience doing, hey man. My first experience using ballistics in the PU. So I don't know how much it's going to cost me to reload this stuff. I try not to use missiles a lot because of that same reason, and missiles seem to be pretty not great right now. Okay, so choose this one, and I know it's pretty lame to auto land, but why not? Here we go. I'm just lazy. I land by just holding down N. Anybody ever do the ICC probe missions just because Tesla sounds hot? Oh man, that's like a whole new level. Oh, see, that's not bad at all. 51? That's like nothing. Cool. Confirm. That's really sad. Wow. Dot, 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 dot. Add some more. That's kind of funny though. What? I heard it was around yellow? No, it's ICC probe. Hey, quantum fuel's done. Oh, that's done. See, now, for some reason, see, I'm in my weapons group, but it just goes away. So I gotta go back here. Huh. 180, I guess, is all I can hold of that ammo. That's enough, though. Alright, so... Oops. Oops. Okay. Alright, so... Let's go to... Kovlax. So this is the other type of mission there are in this game. Thanks for joining me, guys. New people, I see. If you have any questions, feel free. Throw them out there. That way I'm not talking to the wind. But if not, I'll just keep playing and try to be interesting, I guess. So we did a couple ICC missions. This is Kovlak's hub. So this kind of shows, see if I can activate the mission for it here. This kind of shows the other aspect of what we're going to be doing. Um, Security post. PI wanted. There we go.
Thank you for getting in touch with me. My husband recently died aboard the Gundo Kovalek station, but the company is refusing to pay out his insurance claim because they say he was at fault. It's ridiculous. There is no way that's true. I know my husband. Darnell had his problems, but that is all in the past. I want you to go to the Kovalek station and send me evidence that my husband is innocent. But even if you find out that he isn't, you'll still get paid. I know your time is valuable, and really, I just want to know the truth. I've attached the insurance claim to get you started. Good luck. And I hope to hear from you soon, one way or another.
Interesting. So there's this cool fog around now. So looking, I don't know if it's high enough res that you guys can see that, but yeah, I mean, you don't have to spend $75 to get it. Well, I guess depending on where you are in the world. US, you can just get um, just the public universe right here, which is just the open world. That's I think 40, $45, something like that. So, I mean, if you anything beyond that, it's really just donating to the cause. All the ships will be available eventually to get in game, and you can rent them for like Arena Commander. But let's see. But yeah, I mean, I would put out the $60 just to get the two games. Now remember, they're two completely different games. There's the open universe, and then there's um, the uh, the single player campaign, Squadron 42. I love the single player too, but again, all you really had to pay is $45 for the game, and it comes with the ship. Or you could pay 45 for just a single player and not do the open universe. But I don't know why you wouldn't do just a little bit extra. But yeah, not $75, thankfully. Um, a lot of us. I mean, I've paid more for ships just because I think that this is the first game that really interests me since Freelancer. So I want to make sure it happens, but you know. I'm also really entertained by just watching all the videos and stuff because you can watch. It's open development, so you can watch all the stuff that they put into making the game, and it's pretty cool. They show you a lot. I've never experienced that on a game. If you think about that in like movie hours, they have literally thousands of hours worth of stuff. All right. What do we got here?
Hey Darnell, it's Rosine over at Corporate Ops. Give me a shout back when you clock in. Just wanted to follow up on
All
the
right.
Talk to you in a bit.
Searching for evidence.
Darnell, Rosine again. Still need to sync up about the power distribution problem. What do you need, man? Getting tired of waiting, Darnell. Call me.
Caller down the hill. Caller. Oh, that door doesn't open. This is EVA. This is EVA. You can go in third mode or third person mode like this, which is pretty cool. But it's easy to get disoriented, and you can't really do much in a third person mode. It's really a first person mode game. So nothing really over here. Whoops. All right. Suppose I should draw my gun. There is somebody else in here. Just in case. I'm running this on a 1080. You're seeing the really low frame rate, I'm sure. Has nothing to do with my computer. And it's everything to do with the server setup right now. So they're not optimizing at all. And I'm running this online where some of the streamers will do an offline mode. But you have to use a hack to do that, and I just don't really care for that stuff. But yeah, their 3.0 is the next like really big iteration of this game, and it's coming in like November, and so they'll be releasing like an entirely new server setup that uses multiple servers. Right now, this whole area, like all of it at once, is being streamed in by one server, which is why there's only like 30 something people, 20 to 30 people on each server. So, and eventually and starting with 3.0, everything's going to one server. So you'll be able to see like up to, it'll be like dynamic instancing or something like that. And you'll be able to see up to 1,000 people or something crazy like that eventually. And it'll all be on the same server. Let's see. Gotta be a little cautious here. Get talking and get shot in the face. Here we go. What do we got here? Hello? Okay.
Hey babe, I just got the package you sent. Thanks a million for the movie mod. It is incredible. Sorry for the noise. The crew surprised me with a shindig. Holy shit, is that a bottle of Esquire?
Damn right.
How did you afford this?
Let's talk. Hey, Darnell! Hey, Darnell! Get in on this. Oh, come on.
Jeez, Darnell, look, just one. This is it. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Bye, Anya. Let's go. Darnell, one more.
Hey, look,
One
I'm gonna
more.
get back to it, but let me know how your dissertation's going. Anyway, I love you. I miss you. Thank you again for the present.
This door looks open. Let's see. It's not looking good for Darnell. That one doesn't open. But oh yeah, sorry to finish things. Yeah, once they implement the server setup, like that instancing, the frame rate's supposed to go way up, apparently. But until then, it's not going to, because they don't want to do much work on the current server setup since it's going away. That's, anyway, what I understand. All right. All right, so which way down, I guess? Can I push this thing? But yeah, I can. All the way down. Oh. Oh, nice.
Hey, Race, it's Darnell.
Where the hell have you been? Your shift started 3 hours ago.
I know. Sorry. I did a breakdown of the current power flow in the station, and it's looking like I'll need to run a stress test on the whole system to see where the runoff is.
Okay. Hey, just be careful.
Will do. I'll keep a close eye on it.
Sounds good. You sure you're okay? You sound terrible.
Yeah. It was Scott's birthday last night, so we were all up a little later than we should have been.
All right. Let me know when you're finished running the test.
Will do.
This station is currently off limits. Please vacate the area.
Uh-oh, somebody else is here. Hey, this looks like another one. Oh no, that's like a blood pack or something. Man, I love the feeling of this. Like, if you can imagine this with aliens, because there's no, well, the only AI in the game right now is just the pirate ships. So eventually, actually not that eventually, but before too long, there's going to be, I guess it's 3.0. Oh shoot. Alright, somebody's in here after me. Alright, maybe not standing in the light. I'm going to go up here. Somebody's made it clear they're looking for a fight, I think. What in the world? Huh. So, it can be glitchy. That definitely should have killed him, but I guess it didn't. And now it looks like the game crashed, so maybe that's what it was. We'll see. So that's that's the part of playing an alpha. You get game crashes and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know if I wait here if this will come back or not. So I think I'm going to hello? I might have the task manager out of this. In task. Alright. Wait for a second. Oh, AVG caught it, I think. Ugh, that program. Alright, starting it back up. Anyway. So it's a bummer I wasn't able to finish that mission. But basically, you go to the end of it, and depending on how many you get, it will say either he's guilty or he's not guilty. So it's kind of a cool way of doing it. If you don't do your research, if you don't like explore the whole place, and if you don't get all of the little hints, then you can get a completely different outcome. You can make it look like he's guilty or he's innocent. So, yeah, I think that's a really cool thing to be in any game. It's not just like the singular, what would you say, like theme park ride. You actually can make a difference. All right, we're back here. So let's go back into the universe, into Crusader. That's weird. Just Crusader available. Reliant. That's what that thing's called. That's Reliant on the screen. And then the Argo's that little yellow cargo vehicle. There's some really cool demos out if you ever have time. Check out the capital ship demos. There's like a kind of old tech walkthrough of one of the big ships. I think the Idris. Is it the Idris? Yeah, I think it's Idris. It may have been the Javelin, but I'm pretty sure it's the Idris that the Argo flies in and lands. It gives you a really good idea what it's going to look like when they get these giant capital ships in. It's pretty amazing. Alright, we're back. I'll try to be quicker this time. See, somebody told me that was the lights fading in, but it's definitely not. Because I'm way out. Alright. Ah, everybody's saying hey. Hello! Cruel. I can't spell cruel. World. Oh, right. Do. I mean, universe. Alright. Oh, the Retaliator. Sweet. I forgot about that. So, if you subscribe, so if you already have the game, which you should because it's awesome already, and even though the public universe has its glitches, you can play different modes that are just like combat simulators, and that is in itself worth the $45 in my opinion. Especially knowing that all this is going to be available soon. But yeah, let's take a look at the Retaliator, because this is the second biggest ship in the game. I don't have access to the biggest, but if you're a subscriber, you'll get, right now at least until they change it, you'll get a testable monthly ship. Oh, that's a big boom. I wonder what that was. Alright. Anyway, and so this month they gave us the Retaliator, which is the second biggest ship next to the Starfarer. And I haven't spent a lot of time in this, so I'm kind of excited. This is a bomb bay right here. You'll see it once we go inside. So here we go. And I would assume that eventually, well, I guess this is just an airlock room, an EVA room. So you have your two ways in. You got your little dock here. You can open and shut. Alright, and then A deck. And these will all open, I believe. They, there's one ship right now where it all opens, and that's the Mustang Beta. And this ship is the exploration version. But, and I mean the lockers, like the lockers and drawers and everything like that. Holding F gets you out of these things. Alright, let's see. A little bit of server lag going. Okay, yeah, so here's the bombs in the bomb bay. Pretty sweet. What's in here? What is this? No idea. Oh, this looks like that must be a turret up there. You can't get in that. I don't want to right now because it takes a little bit of time. Again, if you subscribe to them, not to me. If you subscribe to them, you'll get access to all this. Here's another turret right there. Let's see. Oh, what's over here? I think another turret. And another turret. So this ship is only really good if you have multiplayer, so you can put somebody in each of these turrets, and I forget how many turrets there are total, but there's a lot of them. And yeah, just put everybody in there, and there's another bomb bay right there. That's, I don't know if you have access to the other bomb bay. I guess I probably passed a door in there to it somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. I just love this ship. I think it's so cool. And if you're in here when somebody's equipping these bombs, you can actually see the whole thing rotate. It's unbelievable the amount of detail that's in this game. Alright, so we're gonna go up there. So here's the cockpit right here, and another turret down there. But we're gonna go up. And there's another turret up here. So tons of turrets on this thing. Like if you had all those turrets completely full, you would just be ridiculous. Oh, interesting. The shields are on. What is this usable back here? What is this? Is this the turret? Oh, what? What is that? Well, that must be a bed. Or an escape pod or something? Huh, cool. Yeah, that's, I guess, your escape pod slash beds. Well, that's cool. Alright. We'll go back down. Now, with all those guns, you have no guns when you're actually flying this thing. So, the pilot. The subscription is like, it's either 10 or 20 bucks a month, depending on what you want to spend. But it it only gets you a few perks. You know, it gets you access to like the vaults, and you know, just they take extra pictures and stuff like that and put them in the vault, and then they'll do the Jump Point, which is like a monthly magazine that just kind of goes deeper into stuff. You can find most of it all on Reddit. Really, the biggest perks are you get, I think it's 20,000 rental credits um, every month, and then you know, you get the ship. So that's pretty cool. So, because otherwise I wouldn't be flying this around because it's too expensive for me right now. But it's definitely extra. You know, you don't have to have a subscription. Like, you can totally play the game if you've bought the a package, a ship package with Star Citizen in it for the 45 bucks. You can totally do that. You just wouldn't be able to play the single player campaign unless you've bought the $60, which includes Squadron 42. So, or just the Squadron 42. So, but yeah, it's not a subscription game. Like, you can. Oops, I don't know what I hit there. That's interesting. So yeah, it's. This is weird. I have lost. Let's see. I have lost control of my character. So I am trying to. There we go. Trying to commit suicide so I can get back control. Yeah, there's definitely some clipping issues. It gets better with every. Man, let's see. Okay. Well, let's take this time to show some different stuff because that's just annoying. Yeah, I ran into that. I was testing the Reliant. I ran into that the other day where like you fly through and there's an invisible object. I think it's due to some desync, and so like on those wheels, there's the struts that go out that hold the wheels on, like gravity generators or whatever the heck they are. And I think the for some reason it's pulling in the collision object first. Let's see. Oh, I can't do a lot in this one. Here, let's see. I don't think I can. Nope, I can't. This hanger, I have a couple hangers. This hanger is too small to be able to pull in what I want to pull in. So you get a free hanger. That's the other thing. If you subscribe during the alpha, you get a free hanger, and in the actual game, you'll have to rent hangers for in-game currency, not for real money. Okay, back. Main menu. Yeah, you know, that's like everybody I think gets caught up in the excitement and forgets that you don't have to buy any of this stuff, you know? Like, yeah, okay, so in this pre-alpha version, you won't get to play every ship. Although you can steal ships right now from people and go fly them around. Um, you know, it's like the base Aurora or Mustang. I kind of prefer the Mustang, but a lot of people prefer the Aurora. Um, those are great ships, and you can do some serious damage to people with them. And if you do get this subscription, then you'll have an extra one. But yeah, you definitely don't have to spend all that extra money that everybody spends. In fact, you really shouldn't spend that extra money. So here's Arena Commander. This is the other version of this game. It's just a combat simulator. And so you can play like two different versions of this. And this comes with Star Citizen. This isn't part of the Squadron 42. I don't know if you just... I don't think you'd get this if you just got the Squadron 42. Maybe. I don't know. But this is just like a practice simulation right here. So you can go into drone sim, and you can just have a swarm of angry whatevers come after you. So I was hoping I had... I guess I don't have a base ship because I upgraded it, so I can't really show you the base ship. But I'll kind of show you what this is for just a second, because I don't think anybody wants to watch me play a whole bunch of this. But this is fun, and this is PvP too. I'm doing the PvE version of it, but there's also a PvP version, and then there's a racing simulator. So if you like racing, you can do that. That all comes with Star Citizen. Alright.
Vandal swarm initiated.
Probably should have played in a different ship to show you.
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Alright. So notice the frame rate. It's way better. Alright. That's because this is, you know, again, this is unoptimized, but this is not in the full-on persistent universe, so this isn't taking as much network. Oh jeez, this is the wrong ship. I only have one gun. Oh man, this is gonna go poorly. Fire. Oh, I missed. So, yeah, I have two sabers, and one of them has weapons, and the other one doesn't. So, I'm gonna try to kill these guys with just one gun. And come on, missiles. Alright. And the AI helped. So I'm gonna bail on this. But yeah, this, you can kind of see what it is. It's just a little combat simulator, and it comes in waves. I think there's 18 waves. But it's pretty sweet looking. Let's see. But this is where you can practice all your flight skills without having to worry about damaging your ship. Not that you really have to worry right now. Anyway, whoa! Alright, anyway. So, let's go exit to menu. And we'll go back into the universe. Oh, here's another cool place. Have you seen the Area 18 videos? So this will all be in the 3.0 release sometime either at the somewhere between like November and January, something like that. They said the end of this year, but you know, yeah. This will all be implemented, so they'll have the entire universe with all the procedural landings and stuff like that by the end of this year, hopefully. And this is one of the places that will be fully integrated in the 3.0 release. And I think from what it sounds like, they're just limited because of the server structure. So this is pretty cool. And this is all, you know, oh, that's weird. Okay, there we go. All right. So, oh yeah, civilian close. This is all, something, I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, this is all the persistent universe. Or, yeah. So, meaning not the single player game. That's where your ship lands, out there where that freelancer is out there. It's pretty sweet. You can glitch out there, but I don't really... Oh, hey, there we go. Let's see. See if I can... I don't know how I managed to do that. I might be stuck in here now, though. Let's see. Alright, come on. I really want to get out there. Come on. There we go. Sweet. So this is pretty awesome. Oh, everybody's out here. Oh, that's as far as you go, I guess. I'll put an invisible wall over here. But, yeah, the level of detail on this is pretty incredible. Oh, God. So I guess we're all stuck out here now, but maybe I can make it back inside. Alright. There we go. Alright, come on. Come on, let me in. Come on, let me in. Oh, what did he do? Alright, see, something like that. How'd you guys lay down? How'd you lay down? How did you lay down? X, Z. Alright. Alright, let's check the menu options. Nobody's gonna tell me. Key binding. Flight on foot. Okay, weapon, interact, useful, heal, flashlight, reload. Lean left. Where the heck is it? Modifier? Sprint, crouch. Oh, there we are. Control is crouch. Ah, sweet. There we go. Alright, so now we can go back into the rest of the world here. This is Art Corp. Alright. It's got a weapons dealer in here. Man, they did a really good job with their new lighting. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's an energy shotgun. I really want this. So don't mind if I do. And equip now. Sweet. Cool. So I just bought myself a gun. Now let's go use it. Alright. Oh, I guess I could walk around this for a second longer. Oh, there's a lot of people in this. There's a lot of people in this. Holy crap. How many people are in here? This shows you just like how many players we're already at. And this is all sharing a server. Frame rate isn't horrible for this many players either. Kasaba, this is where we can buy clothes at. think I kind of prefer the Grimhex clothes to this. So maybe we'll go to Grimhex. Show you the bridge just because it's pretty sweet. Little video up there, Chubby Blast. Let's see. So anyway, Astro Armada. This is going to be a big trading port in here. Don't forget, if you sign up, put in the little reference code here, the referral code. That will give you 5,000 credits, and it'll give me a couple points towards my towards some free ships to fly around. Just means I won't have to rent them. But you know, at this point, I've honestly gotten most everything that I care about. So if you have a friend that's playing, maybe put in theirs. But it's cool. If you want to put in mine, I appreciate it. So, alright. Anyway, so then there's Dumpers Depot. That'll have other stuff in it. But this stuff will all seem a lot more alive in 3.0 at the end of the year when they put in the AI. So I'm going to go back out to the persistent universe, and I can go there from the elevator that we started in, but this is just faster. Maybe we'll go defend the Korea station, which is where if you get a criminal status by killing somebody within the comm arrays or blowing up an unmanned ship, you can go and you can hack the computer at Korea, and it will reduce your crime status so that people won't get credits for killing you, and the AI around Port Olisar won't attack you. Of course, I also really want a coat from Grimhex. So we'll see. I'll see if anybody's active at Korea. Just depends on the server. Let's see, frame rate 26. That means there's people on the server, which is nice. Whoa. But are they PvPing? Alright. So, what should we take? This Constellation. So everybody uses the Hornet. We flew the Retaliator. Freelancer had a big demo done in it already recently. You know, I haven't flown the M50 since it's been available here. The M50 is available to everybody right now. They'll do like these cool little promotions where they come up with like an in-game story, and they'll let everybody fly a couple ships and then and vote on which one they like the best, and then they'll make that one available for sale to people. It's just a cool little way to make a little bit of extra money for game development, and provide ships for people to fly in the meantime for free. So everybody has access to this ship till tomorrow? What day is it? Yeah, till tomorrow. And I think they're on Pacific time. So this is a racer ship. It's its primary purpose. But it's hella fun. We're gonna stay out of the rings though, because we all know how that goes. go.
Launch complete. Scan initiated.
And I've been good too long, so our goal now is evil intent. Well, not really evil, I just stopping people from becoming good. Alright. So I guess this is, I don't know if this counts as good intent or not. We'll see. I had to be careful because this is a very soft ship. Is there anybody over here? Oh, there is. This ship's really quick.
Scan initiated.
Ooh, it's all sorts of full of people. Alright.
Alert. Systems overheating.
Okay. This could not last very long, or it could last super long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seems to be a bug where you can't change weapons sometimes. But it only seems to happen with this particular weapon. I don't know if I can put down the weapon or not. But I don't have any ammo for it, so this is really risky. This is really, really risky. Alright. Oh man, this is all glitched out. Huh. I can't run either. And I can't aim. Not a great... I can't fire. So not a great way to be in the PU. In a combat area. But to make up for it, I'm gonna try to get some money by picking up these things. Nice. Get cash for all of those. And then there should be some weapons over here. Somewhere. No, not anymore? Used to be. Maybe they're upstairs now. Somebody's hacking the system, but I can't stop them because... well, because I don't have any bullets. Let's see if I can figure out how to put this gun down and maybe I can pick up my other one. Select primary, select sidearm, reload, interact, flashlight, heal. Weapon stance, okay. Let's try that. Reload? No? Man, well that's lame. Maybe I can... get ammo for this thing. No? That doesn't work either. Huh. Okay, so how do I put down a weapon? Somebody's gonna kill me now. I can hear them. That was nice of them, not to kill me. Okay, but I'm gonna have to commit suicide. Because for some reason, I can't use a weapon. So that's just another glitch that we have. But that's a new one. That's one I haven't experienced a lot. Anyone else getting stuck? I don't know if that describes it very well, but and it could be just this specific set of armor too. Like that'll happen.
Selection confirmed. Your ship is
No.
delivered to the launch pad.
Okay. So let's check out the Andromeda. So this is the third biggest ship in the fleet, the Andromeda. And if any of you guys do buy into the game and you want to fly this thing, as long as we're in alpha so that there's no chance I could lose it for good, hit me up, Armored Citizen, all one word, and I'll let you fly it around. Just for being cool. So, this is the ship. There's all your cargo space within it. This is the multi-use version of the Andromeda. So it has a little bit extra emphasis on weapons. These are modular ships, so there's an exploration one, and there's a cargo one that has a bigger cargo hold. And there's a like really fancy one for passenger transport. Hit Get up to cruise speed. The ship's super slow though. I want to know if I get up to cruise speed. Oh, H to holster. All right. I'm still in the armistice zone. But I'm still going full speed too. So that's cool. Should be leaving the armistice zone here in a second. Ah, there we go. Now it fires. Sweet. Ooh, there's a Starfare. Let's go see the Starfare. Maybe we'll get in some multiplayer action on the Starfare. Somebody just run into it? Alright. Let's hop out of here. If we can. Bummer. Alright, well, not a very eventful one, but I think I'm going to take a break. Thank you, everybody who watched. Appreciate it. Comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, next time we'll try to make sure and find some PvP combat or something. Alright. Take it easy, everybody. Armored Citizen.